Princeton, Illinois. Ryan Field, home of the Northwestern Wildcats. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Hokies will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense will be first on the attack. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster, man. I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Last two runs got a big fat nothing. Let's see if they try to go up top on 3rd and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game, offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Here on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Stone. Bringing the heat. He'll get rid of it. Working on the right. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Northwestern making quick work on this drive. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, this guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film room this week, because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not have an answer for this dude.
Breaks into the open. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the 1st quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They march 79 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Virginia Tech's offense has the ball for the first time. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. He'll do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Fires to the tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The Hokies will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Good enough for a first down.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end. Turning it on!
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Wagner. He gets it beyond the marker, and it'll be a first down for Northwestern. Looking downfield on first down. Gets it out fast. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air on second down. Tight end finds a soft spot. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Smells it. Touchdown, Wildcats. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Michigan is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Ann Arbor for a long time. They're up by 21 over Louisiana. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking for a man. It's Drones. Quickly out to the tight end. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Hawkins. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Soft spot in the middle. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. As someone once said, from way downtown, bang, outside of 60 yards.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
On the move from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He found some really good running room on that one. It just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. They'll give it to the back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ryan Field.
And the Wildcats will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now the play fake. With the catch, it's Green. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Finds his man. It's Green. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Hokies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They've already converted a couple of times on this drive. Now 1st and 10 from their own 39. They're going to ride this running back. Spins away from the defender. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. Looking left. Complete downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Dropping back, it's Groves. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. There he goes. Got the 1st down and more. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The Hokies are threatening in the red zone. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Keith. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Off the play fake. He'll throw it. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On first down from their own 22. Right back to the well. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Dropping back, it's Stone. He's got an open man. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
And man, that is so frustrating for this defense. You got them where you wanted them. You backed them up on third down. You knew they were going to throw the football, but they just couldn't stop them. They give up the first down, and time is running out. This defense is going to have to get aggressive.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Back to pass. He's got him. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down from victory formation. Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much. But fans of winning? Oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense, offense. They've got a lot of work to do coming up. And at the end of the day, David, that's a happy locker room.
Yeah, you know what? You pretty boys say it's not pretty. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous.